Ready to elevate your game? At Adrian College, our athletes strive for excellence on and off the field. Get involved in over 50 student clubs and organizations where your passions meet purpose. With innovative programs and personalized learning, our academics are designed to ignite your future. Experience vibrant student life, where community and connection shape your college journey. Adrian College, where you belong. Apply today and become part of the Bulldog family.
Hello and welcome inside the beautiful Arrington Ice Arena here on the campus of Adrian College. My name is Sean Whitmer, and in today's action we have the visiting 18-2-1 Oakland Golden Grizzlies facing off against your 8-8 Adrian College Bulldogs in this men's ACHA D3 matchup. Starting in net for the two teams, both wearing number 30, Evan Hayes for the Golden Grizzlies and Rex Goldberg for the Adrian College Bulldogs. Face-off is taken by the Bulldogs, and they will flip it down all the way up ice. Playing in the offensive zone for the first time, it's Schmidt. He's unable to chase it down. Golden Grizzlies in the black, Bulldogs in the gray. Going the other way is, that was Dickinson, who rifled one forward, and it gets deflected up into that protective netting. So we will have our first draw of the game, and it will be a defensive zone draw for the Bulldogs. Dickinson awaiting the face-off for the Golden Grizzlies. Face-off won by the Grizzlies. Making their move. That one's going to be deflected back behind Goldberg, getting his stick involved. Some nice physicality from Skinner. Spin shot out of the glove. Alfonsi will pick it up. Going the other way, pass up to Henry Darnell. He makes his move across, pass inside to Alfonsi, and it's sticked away. Schmidt tries to keep it in the offensive zone. He'll slap it back behind the net. Pass up ice. Gets through for icing. As Connor Crawford was trying to make a move toward the puck. These two squads played each other Friday, where the Golden Grizzlies came away with a 10-2 win in their home stadium. So we will see if the Bulldogs can get a little bit of revenge today. Waiting the face-off is Guibord. And the Golden Grizzlies will come away with it. Going the other way is McLeod. His pass has got too much on it as he was looking for Sharp. And a good job clearing the zone from Guibord. Chasing it down is Simmons. This one goes off the boards and cleared out by Davis. Making a move toward and shot, glove save by Goldberg, but it's still loose and finally covered up. That shot was rifled in by Ryan Kochi. Forgive me, that was Jules St. Marie who rifled that shot in. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. This one's stolen away, picked up and shot just wide. Davis unable to make the most out of it. St. Marie makes a move inside, backhand is kicked away by Goldberg. Good job picking it up and clearing the zone, going up for Hoff. Makes a move wide. Backhand into the corner. Bliss gets put into the boards. He's able to clear it. And it's stolen away. St. Marie. His pass along the right side. And moving up, wanting it is McCaddy. Gets trapped in the corner for a moment. Bliss trying to get it out. Stays on the stick, pass into the slot, backhand, it's still loose. McCaddy can't get it to go. That's Davis who was battling in front, unable to get that one to go. Caught in air. There's McCaddy, he'll lose it. Hoff, pass picked up by Bliss. and cleared out of the zone. New line comes on the ice. Claiborne pressuring. And a big hit in the open ice. That's Skinner, and a whistle is blown. Big hit in open ice will put him in the bin. Likely for interference. First opportunity of the day is a 5-on-4 for the Golden Grizzlies. And awaiting the faceoff is Jake McCaddy. They hope to take advantage. It'll be cleared right away. Great job clearing it as Arbor tried to keep it on. This one will be left for Arbor. Playing with patience. Cross ice pass. Denow plays patient. He'll pass it back across for Abo. Now to Arbor. Back to Abo. Onto the corner, Denow. His shot is broken up in front. Arbor to Denow in the corner. He'll leave it, and it'll get sticked away. Daum unable to clear it. Set down into the corner. A 1-2 into the corner again. This one had too much on it. Daum playing physical. Looked like it was going to be a give and go in the corner, but Daum took away the angle, and that one deflected off the stick of Schmidt and into the protective netting. 57 seconds remain on the power play. This is the first home game of the season, first home game of 2025 for the men's D3 Bulldog lineup. See how hungry they are. Making a move, going left. Davis on that wing. He'll skate up to the point. Getting pressured by Alfonsi. Pass down. Davis shot. It looks like it's going to be off the body of his teammate in front. And there's going to be a tripping call made on the Bulldogs. They'll go to 5-on-3 for the next 41 seconds. Smolenich, who gets put into the box. To the right. Denow, he'll leave it inside. The cross crease pass had too much on it. Going back behind. Darnell goes to clear, and it's picked up by Denow. Sent down into the corner. The cross crease pass finds its mark. Too high on the shot. Skating around is Arbor. Denow, shot, saved. Goldberg has to reset. He has Denow behind him. 8 seconds remain. Abo gathers it, right point, skating in, pass. This one with a nice use of the pad, knocking it away. Back across again and broken up in front. 5-on-4, hard shot, will go wide. McCaddy unable. Arbor passes it in front. It gets deflected but knocked loose. Back to Arbor. Down into the corner and sticked away. Great use of the poke check by the Bulldogs defense. Arbor leaves it for Dickinson. Will knock it down in front. 45 seconds remain in what was, for a little bit, a 5-on-4. Passed up top for Denow. He'll leave it for Abo. Pass down. Cross ice, Arbor. Back across for Dickinson. Up top, McCaddy. He'll fire one in, and it gets broken up in front. McCaddy passes. Abo, shot. Taken off the leg of a Bulldog player. Another shot. This one knocked loose back behind the net. Bulldogs playing good defense right now. Keeping their team in it, and it'll be cleared just as the power play ends. Bulldogs are back on full strength. Stolen away right away by Evan Bliss. He'll go off the boards. Trying to pick it up was Hoff. Unable to. It'll be icing. Luckily, the Bulldogs made that line change just in time. So they have fresh legs on the ice despite the icing call. Golden Grizzlies are going to make themselves a change. Face-off's going to be Crawford for the Grizzlies, but it's going to be picked up by Bliss. He'll lose it, though. Battling for it is Davis. Hoff. Some move in the neutral zone. Pass up to Simmons. His pass into the slot is stolen away. He was looking for Bliss. The Grizzlies are trying to get the counterattack going. The pass for Crawford had just a little bit behind him, and that one's going to be off the speakers. Coming from O'Rourke. Fighting for possession back behind the net. This one will be knocked loose in front. And a big hit into the boards by the Bulldogs. That was Daum who laid the big hit. Crawford makes a move around Daum, and it's poked away by Goldberg. Picked up by Simmons. Send it down, Crawford going the other way. He'll pass it into the wing. Battling off is Barber. Pass in front and knocked away by Goldberg. That one off the protective netting from Daum. Some physicality being shown by the Bulldogs right now. Off the glass. Barber trying to battle for it, and a big hit sandwiched between two Bulldogs was Jules St. Marie. Hoff will skate back with it. He'll gather it and go back behind his net. Hits Barber. Barber tries to clear it, and it'll find its way to Bennett. Sends it up ice. Barber goes for the hit. It's a good move getting around Bennett off the boards. And big hitting from the Bulldogs right now. It's a good job by Malenicz to send it down. Golden Grizzlies transitioning nicely. It's Giza. He tries to make a move, and it's off the skate of Andrash. This one off the stick of Andrash, but it will escape the zone for the moment. Looks like it was taken back over by the Golden Grizzlies, according to the official. Arbor into Abo. It's loose. And a good job using the stick to get that one out of there. Andrash battling with Danao. Abo comes over to help, and that one will be into the protective netting as well. Malenicz put a little bit too much height on that one as he was looking for Claiborne. Bulldogs playing quite a bit in their defensive zone. 11 shots on goal for the Golden Grizzlies. Only one shot on goal thus far for the Bulldogs. This one passed in front, backhand. It's loose. Good defense by the Bulldogs, and diving on top of it is Goldberg. That was Arbor who went for the backhand. Battling for the faceoff leads to a tie-up, won by the Bulldogs. Andrash passes up ice, but it's stolen away by the Golden Grizzlies. Arbor to Deneau, who gets hit hard by Skinner. Nice move for Dorsch. And he'll send this one off the boards and in to the bench area. So it'll be another defensive zone draw for the Bulldogs. Face-off taken by the Golden Grizzlies. That shot off the stick from Goldberg. Nice job using the boards by Briggs Blake. And Briggs Blake using the hands to catch it out of the air. Drops it down right away. Trying to get it to Denow. It's loose. Goldberg trying to cover it up. It's loose in the crease. And it escapes the zone. No icing as it hits Hayes right on his stick. There will be the icing. So it's going to be an offensive zone draw for the Bulldogs, one of the first of the game. O'Rourke and Dom in on the defensive side for the Bulldogs. This face-off won by the Bulldogs. Shot taken off the body of Denow. Darnell picks it up. Pass into the crease. Alfonsi's shot is saved. Up to Denow. He looks in front. Good save by Goldberg. Skating through the pressure is Darnell. He gets battled off. This one deflected, and it'll be caught by the Golden Grizzlies. It'll be deflected off a body. Bliss pressuring. It'll get knocked back by the Golden Grizzlies. Alfonsi makes a move in the neutral zone, and it's sticked away back to Alfonsi from O'Rourke. Alfonsi will go back to Dom. Dom losing it back behind. Bulldogs take back over. Schmidt flips it forward. Be off the body and sent back down. Dom goes off the boards. Hoff flips it for Bliss. Gets stolen away by Stocker. Unable to handle it. And now picking it up is Milenich. That's going to be offside as it went over and right back on before the players could get cleared. Nice pass for Simmons. Bliss battling for possession up against the boards, trying to keep it onside. It gets flipped forward, and making a move is Davis. He takes the shot, and it's off the glove of Goldberg. In and out. Nice physicality from Milenich, picked up by Bliss. Bliss has wheels. He's got a 2-on-2. He'll just shoot it, and it'll go into the body of Hayes. We will have an offensive zone draw for the Bulldogs. .7:42 remains in this first period. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. Some big hitting going on. Good job by Skinner picking it up, making a move forward, shoots from the point. Swallowed up by Hayes. We will have another offensive zone draw for the Bulldogs on that left dot again. Face-off leads to a tie-up, taken away by the Golden Grizzlies and sent down by Johnson. Wraps all the way through. Now fighting for possession is Bennett. Dorsch gets put into the boards. He'll pass to Skinner. Flips forward for Barber. It's able to clear the zone. Skinner picks it up. Pass to Claiborne, who can't get it to get on his stick. Nice use of the stick by Guibord. Claiborne makes a move in front. It's loose, and it doesn't find its way in between the posts. Great speed. Comes Arbor. Now shot. And kept on diving. Was Kochi. Denaw fires. It's loose and covered up by Goldberg. Bulldogs, known for their physicality, going to try to keep Arbor off of their netminder all day. Guibord waiting to face off for the Bulldogs. It's won by the Golden Grizzlies. Gets loose. Denaw can't handle it. Without a stick was O'Rourke trying to kick it free. O'Rourke just playing physical right now. No stick. Now he'll retrieve his lumber. Kochi, D-to-D pass. Now down into the corner. Sticked away. Kochi sends down to the corner. Back up top. Kochi, one-timer. It's just wide. Arbor in the corner. Back up top to Kochi on the left point. He'll skate D-to-D. One-timer. Tipped in front. It's Abo who tipped him in front. Denaw absolutely buried him. That was Guibord on the receiving end of that hit. And Dom now trying to lay the hit. This one kicked around off Briggs. Blake loose. Diving on it is Goldberg and covering it up. As these two teams already showing their physicality and their disdain for one another. Gotta imagine quite a bit of chirping going on between these two squads. Both squads from Michigan, not that far away from each other. Close enough we were able to do a home and home series. This face-off taken by the Golden Grizzlies, passed down into the corner. Dorsch sends it around the boards. Schmidt tries to go off the boards for Darnell. And Schmidt will just take it himself. Skating up the ice, he'll go off the boards and get hit hard by Rumps. This one flipped up into the protective netting, so we'll have an offensive zone draw for the Bulldogs. Darnell comes away after the face-off, tries to pass into the slot, and it's breaking up by the Golden Grizzlies. That one off the skate of Skinner. Now grabbed by Darnell right on the point. He'll just wrap this one around the boards. It'll hit the protective netting. So we will have a neutral zone draw. Closer to Hayes. Darnell is just going to take the face-off himself. Face-off won by the Golden Grizzlies, grabbed by Rumps. Goes off the boards, it's picked up by Skinner. Flips it forward. Finally picked up by Alfonsi, but called offsides prior. This face-off won by Dickinson. Making a nice move with speed was Giza. Pass down into the corner. Into the slot, Crawford. Backhand. Bounces up. Daum catches it. He gets hit by Rumps, who takes a hit from Schmidt right after. Bouncing around. Trying to do something with it is Sharp. This one will hit the protective netting once again, and we will have another face-off. .345, just under 3:45 remaining in this first period. Taken by the Golden Grizzlies. And this one shot into the body of Goldberg, covered up. Pressuring the shot was William Walker. Off the boards, Andrash awaits. Tries to leave it for Bliss. In the skate of Andrash, and he ends up taking a spill. No whistle. Bliss reciprocates, and he will get the whistle. So Bliss will go to the box. Looked like a very similar play to what we've seen prior, but it only matters if the ref sees it or not, and that one will be tripping for Bliss. He'll spend 2 minutes in the box, and we only have 3 minutes and 19 seconds left. It's McCaddy awaiting the faceoff. It's back to Denaw. Down to the corner. Up top, Arbor. Down to Abo. Abo shot wide. Picked up by Arbor, right point, sent down into the corner. Dickinson into the slot. Denaw, his shot deflected and into the protective netting. Denaw enters through 20 games. He has 26 goals and 27 assists for a grand total of 53 points on the season. Weeboard got thrown off the dot. Abo to Arbor. Into the corner. Off the back. Now up. Arbor makes a move inside. He gets battled off. Schmidt falling down, trying to clear it. It'll be cleared by Weeboard. Hayes leaves it for Abo. He'll skate forward, pressured by Simmons. Denaw making moves through the defense. Pass into the slot. McCaddy. It's deflected off Barber, and the one-timer has too much height on it. It elevates its way into the protective netting off the stick of Abo. Crawford unable to handle the face-off. Simmons will rifle this one off the boards. In pursuit is Barber, and it'll be cleared. Simmons will pick it up in the neutral zone, send it back down. It'll wrap all the way around. 38 seconds remain in the power play for the Golden Grizzlies. In transition is Giza. Moves through. O'Rourke diving. Passed up, right point. Back down to Giza. Davis to Giza. Shot inside, and it's tipped in front and in. A power play goal for Jules St. Marie as he was battling in front and able to tip it in. It was just sent in from that right wing, and Jules St. Marie just had his stick in the right place, tipped it. Goldberg unable to grab it off the redirect, and it'll find its way into the net. Golden Grizzlies up 1-0. Schmidt, his pass has too much on it. Alfonsi chases it down, leaves it for Darnell. Now Alfonsi battling in the corner for possession. Loose, Schmidt tried to get one to go. Off the boards, kept on by the Bulldogs. Schmidt pressuring, knocks it loose. Pass into the slot, no one there. Dorsch, it'll wrap the corner, minute left. Alfonsi gets trapped. It's picked up by Fairdick. Now pass cross ice, Dorsch picks it up, fires. Wraps through, Skinner can't handle it. He'll pass it across to Dorsch. Fairdick losing it, taking it the other way is Bliss, and his shot is deflected off Goldie. 23 seconds remain. Bliss goes for the pass into the slot, and it's stolen away. Transitioning is Stocker. He'll lose it. Bliss picking it up, 10 seconds. One last chance for the Bulldogs. Bliss skates through, and he's hit off his skates by McCaddy. Crawford battled off by Hoff. Claiborne will put it in front, but not enough time left to make anything happen. The Bulldogs will go in after the first period down 1-0 in what was a very physical first period. Back and forth between the two sides. Bulldogs get 3 penalties to the 0 penalties that we've seen from the Golden Grizzlies. And the Golden Grizzlies lead 21 shots on goal to 5 over the Bulldogs. Don't go anywhere, as we will be right back here on ACTV.
Bulldog fans, welcome to the home of Adrian College Athletics. Brought to you by Adrian College Television. Follow us on social media to be connected to the latest broadcasts, news, highlights, and more. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok. ACTV's social media handle is at Adrian College TV on all platforms. Thank you to all of our fans who tune in to support us at ACTV.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life. A time of significant growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as special years. Never experienced before you arrive today, and never replicated after you graduate.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Got an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
You have earned the right to be here through endless nights of studying, testing, writing, and dedication to learning. The diploma you will receive symbolizes your efforts and distinguishes you as a highly educated person, learned in the arts and sciences, and prepared for a life of achievement and great accomplishment.
Now, as you face the world outside this academic haven, the concept of courage must not be left behind in your textbooks. It should be as alive in you today as your ambition to change the world for the better.
We were all born to be a bulldog. Life drew us to this school, these people, and this tiny town. You were meant to be here to make a difference and to grow within yourself for the better. But what does it mean to truly be a bulldog? Well, to scratch the surface, the students of Adrian College are anything but ordinary. The pride, grit, perseverance, and passion is absolutely unmatched. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2024. And know that today is yet another Bulldog victory.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Morgan, the current student government president here at Adrian College. I chose Adrian College because of the campus size. Campus feels like a fun, energetic community where everyone knows each other. If you want to see what Adrian has to offer for you, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Are you looking to become a future Bulldog and get recruited by Adrian College? Do you display characteristics of tenacity, drive, and determination? With over 50 teams on campus, there are plenty of opportunities to further both your athletic and academic career. For all recruiting inquiries, head to www.adrianbulldogs.com and click on the recruitment tab at the top right of your screen. Your future with the Bulldogs is closer than ever.
Continue to take pride and learn from ACHA Mahan's leadership today.
Hello and welcome back inside the Arrington Ice Arena as we prepare for the second period of play between the Oakland Golden Grizzlies and your Adrian College Bulldogs. The Golden Grizzlies struck late there in that first period after a tripping call was made against Evan Bliss. The Bulldogs looking to get back on top here. Schmidt trying to chase down that puck before the icing call. Was a little bit too slow on it, so we will have an offensive zone draw for the Golden Grizzlies. As I was saying, Golden Grizzlies got one to go. Jules St. Marie able to tip it in front, and it bounced its way through. Battling for possession, Darnell wins the faceoff. Gets up to Schmidt, who flips it forward off the boards. Alfonsi to Darnell. Darnell skates through the middle. Tries to go up and in. It gets caught by Hayes. Evan Hayes, the starting netminder for the Oakland Golden Grizzlies. Rex Goldberg in between the pipes for the Bulldogs. Darnell wins the faceoff back to Dorsch. Fires too high off the plexi. Skinner tries to chase down and get physical. Off the board, Schmidt to Alfonsi. It gets tipped up and making a move inside. Pass sticked away by Goldberg. This one tipped and all the way down the ice for icing. So unsure if icing would be waved off there or not, but we will have icing called. As I mentioned in the first period, this is the first home game of 2025 for the Bulldogs men's D3 team. Crawford fires just over the crossbar. Back down behind. Battling for possession is Skinner. Tipped, bouncing around Alfonsi battles it out of the zone. Now in the neutral zone is Crawford. Trying to transition forward. He goes around Alfonsi. Pass up from Dorsch to Guibord. Guibord's pass is deflected high into the ventilation here in the Arrington Ice Arena. So we will have a face-off. Looks like it'll be an offensive zone draw for the Bulldogs. Going to be Jules St. Marie facing off against Guibord. Possession as the puck is bouncing around. Andrash passing through. It'll be picked up by Guibord. Up to the point. O'Rourke flips it down. Guibord tried to grab it. It'll be grabbed by McCaddy. His pass off the skate of a teammate. Daum unable to handle it. McCaddy. Pass into the slot. Had a little bit too much on it for St. Marie. Going the other way is Guibord. Skates wide, shot up into the mask of Hayes. Checking to make sure everything's all good. The official is going to stop it as his helmet took the full brunt of that shot from Guibord. He has to fix his headpiece a little bit there. St. Marie and Briggs Blake. Face off won by the Bulldogs. Briggs Blake. Pass to Bliss, who gets sandwiched between two Golden Grizzlies. Briggs Blake down below for Hoff. He'll skate through. Back up for Daum. O'Rourke, one-timer. Fanned on it a little bit. McCaddy between the legs pass. Picked up by St. Marie. He spins forward for the pass. Gets through and off the body. Another shot attempt. It's loose, bouncing around. And off the post. Looked like Tommy Davis might have slid into Rex Goldberg there. And the Bulldogs, always a team that will jump up to protect their netminder. Got all over Davis there, who was the one that took the shot originally. Bulldogs tried to make a late substitution. Players get sent back as they were trying to bring on, looked like Allen and Claiborne. This one goes all the way around the boards. Able to keep it on was Goldie. In the corner with a nice hit, and it's going to be a delayed call. Daum seemed to be the one on the hit. We'll see what the official's call is as he went after. It'll be cross-checking. He went after Brendan Dono. So he'll spend 2 minutes in the sin bin for it. And it has been a very one-sided affair on the penalties as the Bulldogs, this is their fourth penalty of the game. Oakland yet to pick up one. And it hasn't been called one-sided, it's just been played that way as Oakland hasn't really committed too many calls that were missed. They've been playing pretty clean as far as the whistles go. Denau chasing this one back. Bulldogs officially on the penalty kill. Left for Arbor. Passed up Dickinson. Leaves for Arbor, back to Dickinson. Cross ice. A bow. He'll skate through. He fires, and it goes off the, looked like it might have went off the crossbar after the deflection and into the protective netting. Bulldogs are going to make a change. Waiting to face off is Jake McCaddy. Arbor into the corner. Denaw tried to get it across the crease. It gets tipped around. Abo leaves for Arbor. Arbor shot. Still loose. Picked up by Abo. At the point. He'll fire it. Kicked around. Dorsch grabbing the loose puck. And a good job clearing. It's going to be blown dead for high sticking as Abo dove through the air and launched his stick at it. Darnell wins the face-off. Gets cleared by the Bulldogs. McCaddy pass up to Abo. Diving in front was Arbor. 50 seconds remain on the power play. Arbor shot saved by Goldberg and cleared by Darnell. Hayes leaves it for Denaw. Denaw skates through. Bliss picks it up. He's not going to clear it. He's going to keep it on his stick and skate through short-handed. Bliss with the shot off the post as it saves Hayes. One looked like it hit the post and crossbar corner there on the right side. 5 seconds remain on the power play. They might get one shot off, and no. Milenic, great use of the stick. And there goes his stick as it's slapped away. Cross ice pass. Milenic will clear it. That's Dorsch. Spin shot off the skate. Picked up by Bliss. Pass to Hoff. He can't handle it. Going the other way is Sharp. He tried to make a pass. Milenic was there. St. Marie backhand pass. And the shot isn't available. Great defensive stick work by the Bulldogs. That was Claiborne who came in using his stick. And nice moves from Claiborne. Tried to make a move in front. And a big hit from Skinner and St. Marie who collide on the board. Skinner shoots. It's deflected away by Hayes. Dorsch, backhand. It's now Skinner in a race with Sharp. And it'll meet the line with Skinner in front. So we will have icing. Bulldogs trying to capitalize. Bennett waits the face-off. It'll be picked up by Oakland. Fans in the stands wanted a call there. Skinner tries to pass it in front. It's taken away by Goldie. Crawford, fans on the clear. Goldie will pick it up, and Goldie gets buried by Barber. A nice glove save by Hayes from the shot. But a big hit between Barber and Goldie. Seems to be more of the same as we've seen in the first period. Not a lot of whistles. Refs letting them play physical, but calling the obvious ones, trying to keep it clean. This face-off won, and trying to get the shot off was Claiborne. This one will go past Goldberg. Using the boards is Barber. So he gets tied up. Up the ice, Johnson being pressured by Darnell. Johnson, pass through, stolen away by the Bulldogs. Darnell going the other way. got one teammate with him. He'll shoot it, and it'll be deflected up high into the boards. Fairtick takes a spill. Going the other way is Alfonsi. He makes a nice move around the defender, and his shot is saved. Alfonsi losing his stick, just playing with physicality, and a big hit from Schmidt. Daum passes to Allen. Allen goes off the boards, and it's stolen away by Abo, who gets pressured right away by the Bulldogs. Now it's a loose puck. I don't think the Bulldogs were aware where the puck was. They're going to make a line change. Pass up to Danow. A little bit of the stick hits Milenic, and it will be a power play once again for the Golden Grizzlies. Familiar sight here today. Milenic getting called for tripping. Not happy about it, as he feels he didn't do anything outside the game. Danaw seemed to run into the side of his stick and just fall over. Didn't look like Milenic was even going for a poke check there. Danaw into the corner. Tries to make a move, and the pass is too much for him. It'll escape the zone. Skating back with is Barber. Abo skates through the defense. Pass down into the wing. Shot, and it's going to take down Skinner. Took it off his leg. Skinner pressuring. McCaddy picks it up. His pass to Danaw as Danaw fans on the shot. Another Bulldog stick on the ice. It's Barber this time. McCaddy. It's loose in front. Shot, and it wraps around. Danaw can't get it to go. Fanning on it. Barber might have had a steal if he had his stick. Danaw move into the slot. Shot. It's loose, battling around in front. Abo to Arbor. This one off a skate and bounces free. 40 seconds remain on the power play. Bulldogs are making a change, getting Barber off with no stick. And there's an offside call. .35 seconds remain in the power play for the Golden Grizzlies. Crawford waits the face-off. Guibord gets thrown off the dot. Moving in for him is Schmidt, who gets tied up. He'll clear it. Where's the A on his chest? Is Schmidt. Giza will pass it up ice. Schmidt pressuring. O'Rourke playing some good defense with the stick behind the net. Giza makes a move in front. Falling down, trying to clear it is a Bulldog player. This one just wide. Passing it back down is Davis. Davis skates through. Shot. Saved by Goldberg. We will have a face-off in the offensive zone for the Golden Grizzlies. 9 minutes and 48 seconds remain here in the second period. Your Bulldogs have killed off successfully 4 power plays, and the 1 goal was scored on that 5th power play. A lot of penalties called on the Bulldogs so far, none called on the Golden Grizzlies. That has been the theme of the day. Bulldogs take the face-off. D-to-D pass, and it's stolen away by Bliss. Bliss has the wheels. He'll go the other way, skating through, and they're going to call him offside. And then Bliss is going to lose his stick. It was Bliss and Briggs Blake. It looks like Briggs Blake got called for the offsides, as the Bulldogs were trying to make their move toward the net. 29 shots on goal in favor, as the Golden Grizzlies are up 29-10. Puck isn't going to be able to be cleared. Now it will be. Sharp. Pass to Crawford. Another pass, and one too many, as this one's going to be off the body of Milenich. Now Bliss making his moves. He'll go off the boards. Flipped forward. Crawford unable to handle it. Davis putting the pressure on. It'll be passed up for Hoff. Briggs Blake tried to keep it on. It'll escape the zone. Allen will send it down. Now it'll get sent down the other way. O'Rourke battling through all the pressure. A big hit by O'Rourke in open ice as he planted St. Marie. Physicality's been brewing. That's what we've been seeing all day, as a big hit from St. Marie now. This one way too high, and it gets cleared. Darnell trying to lay a big hit. He runs into Rumps. Both players stay on their feet. Back behind, pass into the slot, and unable to do anything with it was Fairtech. Andrash. Transition pass to Alfonsi behind him. Now into the slot. Guibor's shot is in! Looked like it was Bennett, actually, as Andrash backhand pass to Alfonsi, then pass into the slot to Bennett, who had just got on the ice. Skated into the slot, got there just in time, and buried it top shelf to draw this game to a tie. Pass to the far side. It's going to be off a skate. Claiborne pressuring. Dorsch, his pass rides the boards high as Barber picks it up, shoots it from a tough angle. Dorsch on the point, keeps it in. Claiborne sends it down into the corner. Bennett tries to pass it into the slot for Barber. Escapes, gets past Dorsch. Skinner will pick it up in the defensive zone. He'll send it up ice in a big hit. Claiborne shoots, and it's off the body. It's still loose. Walker Claiborne unable to get it to go, and Dickinson going the other way for the Golden Grizzlies. Tied up is Skinner with Stocker. Denaw's pass into the slot gets loose. Making a move through and sandwiched down, flipped up in to one of those many banners hanging from the ceiling of the AIA. And we will have a defensive zone draw for the Bulldogs, as they are trying to catch lightning in a bottle here. Currently tied 1-1 with 6:21 remaining in the second period. Abo thrown off the dot. Arbor will take his place. Guibord thrown off the dot. Face off, won by Simons. Abo picks it up. His pass stolen away by Milenic. Simons tries to go off the board. This one caught by Milenic. Great use of the hands. Simmons pass to Schmidt. Back to Simmons. Skates through. And if Simmons gets hit hard, now Arbor going the other way with Allen pressuring. Pass into the slot. It's kicked by Milenic and saved by Goldberg. Almost friendly fire on that. Loose. Denaw's shot is saved. Guibord picks it up. Pass to Schmidt. Schmidt battling for the loose puck with Denaw. Abo's loose in front, and it's saved. Great job by Goldberg, and now he'll catch this one, cover it up. We'll have a face-off. Goldberg standing on his head there in that last possession. A lot of clean looks for the Golden Grizzlies. Davis getting thrown off the dot. Taking his place is McCaddy. Bliss now off the dot as well. Briggs Blake battling with McCaddy. O'Rourke, his pass has too much on it and it stays in. Fired from long and taken off the body in front. This one cleared by the Bulldogs. Goldie will send it around. It'll be picked up by Daum. Daum gets hit hard by McCaddy and they get tangled up with each other. McCaddy now getting into the face of Daum as it gets sent down into Goldberg. Loose in the slot. Unable to keep it on his stick is St. Marie. Bliss picks it up. Going the other way with it. He'll use the boards. Retrieve. Tries to stop and go around. He had Hoff in the slot. Davis leaves for McCaddy. And it bounces off. Briggs Blake will recover it. He passes up for Bliss. It escapes the zone. Crawford will have to be patient. Dickinson times it perfectly. He gets hit hard by Andrash. Flip forward, Briggs Blake with Andrash. It'll be shot by Briggs Blake. Skinner staying patient, playing defense. Dickinson, pass into the slot is sticked away by the Bulldogs. Alfonsi with a great use of the stick. Skinner picks it up on the boards, using the boards. Skinner skating through everyone. Now he's going to get sandwiched up against behind. Both players going down, and a whistle is blown. And it looks like the Bulldogs are going to be caught here. Still yet to see. Because that's going to be holding and a game misconduct. As we've still yet to see a call go the Bulldogs' way. Skinner gets sent to the box, and the player serving his 2 minutes is going to be Bennett, who scored the goal earlier. Bulldogs are playing 5-on-4, and still no call. Still no call in favor of the Bulldogs as far as penalties go. Oakland has not found themselves in the box yet all day. There's been a couple close calls that could have went either way, and the fans wanted that last one to either go both players or Oakland, as Oakland initiated the tie-up. Arbor, his shot, loose, bouncing around. Finds behind the net, and it will be passed out by the Bulldogs. Arbor skates it on. It's fought off by Guibord. Back to McCaddy. Tipped in front and in. Denaw scores another as Bennett comes back out onto the ice. Officials are talking to our scorekeeper down there. Back to 5-on-5, and the fans constantly chirping these officials as we watch again. Arbor skates it onside. He passes it around. McCaddy's pass to Denaw gets through for Denaw's 27th score of the season, putting him at 54 points thus far. Abo getting hit hard by Bennett. Picking it up is Claiborne. He's going the other way. Claiborne shoots, and it's going to be off the body of Bennett. Still loose, bouncing around and covered up by Hayes. Bennett's feeling that one. He took it right off the back. Battling for possession is Dorsch. He'll pass it back. Sent up ice for icing. Very similar period of play here as we've seen in the first period. Story of the game so far has been that the Bulldogs have yet to have a whistle go their way. Every time that we have a stoppage of play with an arm raise, a Bulldog player finds his way to the sin bin. Oakland yet to have a player go themselves. And that's how both goals have been scored by the Golden Grizzlies. This one tips around. Grabbed by Claiborne, who makes a nice move, and it gets through for Bliss. He shoots off a shin pad. Transitioning. Abo leaves it for Denaw. Denaw makes a move in front. Puts it too high. Dorsch picks it up, gets it out of the zone. Looked for Barber as a big hit by Milenic and offsides. Milenic putting Abo on his backside with a big open ice hit. Going to redo the faceoff. The neutral zone drop. Chasing after it is Schmidt. It'll be picked up and passed back for Goldie. Tipped, and a nice hit from Daum on Davis. Alfonsi picks it up. He's pressured by Davis. Flips to the right side. That's Schmidt. Schmidt tries to pass it, and he'll get hit hard by Davis. Gets loose in front. Darnell, shot just high. A minute remains in the second period. Darnell passes to Alfonsi. Alfonsi, fall down pass back to Darnell. Puck bouncing around off the boards, unable to keep it in. Going the other way is Davis, and it's sticked away. And another call on the Bulldogs. They're saying O'Rourke for tripping. quite a few tripping calls today. See if the Bulldogs can kill off this penalty or at least kill off the rest of the period and go into the break. Currently sitting at 2-1. 2-minute power play for the Golden Grizzlies. Unable to clear it. Arbor's shot is wide. Denaw on the right point, skates in, pass to McCaddy. He'll flip it to the other side of the ice. Back up top, McCaddy fires just wide. Arbor's shot wide as well. Simmons lost his stick. Fans want slashing to be called. No whistle. Simmons goes off the boards. No time remaining for Gleborg's shot. Some chirping going on after the period ends. As we go into the break, 2-1 in favor of the Golden Grizzlies. 39 shots on goal to 15 in favor of the Golden Grizzlies. And we have had 7 power plays, all of them for the Golden Grizzlies. 2 have found the back of the net. Don't go anywhere as we will be right back here on ACTV. My name is Sean Whitmer.
Bulldog fans, welcome to the home of Adrian College Athletics, brought to you by Adrian College Television. Follow us on social media to be connected to the latest broadcasts, news, highlights, and more. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok. ACTV's social media handle is at Adrian College TV on all platforms. Thank you to all of our fans who tune in to support us at ACTV.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as special years. Never experienced before you arrived today and never replicated after you graduate.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Gotten an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, and learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
You have earned the right to be here through endless nights of studying, testing, writing, and dedication to learning. The diploma you will receive symbolizes your efforts and distinguishes you as a highly educated person, learned in the arts and sciences, and prepared for a life of achievement and great accomplishment.
Now, as you face the world outside this academic haven, the concept of courage must not be left behind in your textbooks. It should be as alive in you today as your ambition to change the world for the better.
We were all born to be a bulldog. Life drew us to this school, these people, and this tiny town. You were meant to be here to make a difference and to grow within yourself for the better. But what does it mean to truly be a bulldog? Well, to scratch the surface, the students of Adrian College are anything but ordinary. The pride, grit, perseverance, and passion is absolutely unmatched. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2024. And know that today is yet another Bulldog victory.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Morgan, the current student government president here at Adrian College. I chose Adrian College because of the campus size. Campus feels like a fun, energetic community where everyone knows each other. If you want to see what Adrian has to offer for you, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Are you looking to become a future Bulldog and get recruited by Adrian College? Do you display characteristics of tenacity, drive, and determination? With over 50 teams on campus, there are plenty of opportunities to further both your athletic and academic career. For all recruiting inquiries, head to www.adrianbulldogs.com and click on the Recruit Me tab at the top right of your screen. Your future with the Bulldogs is closer than ever.
Continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today. Years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence.
I believe. Hello and welcome back inside the AIA as we prepare for the third period of play. It's been a little bit lopsided as far as the penalties go. Bulldogs sit at 7 penalties so far in this game, whereas the Oakland Golden Grizzlies have not had a penalty yet. And we currently enter in a power play for the Golden Grizzlies. 5-on-4 for another minute and 24. As this one is won and skated straight back, setting up a rush. One's tipped forward. Crawford skates with pace, tries to make a move in front. And a good save by Goldberg. Battling is Schmidt, trying to gain possession. Crawford fires. It's going to be off the leg of Guiborg. Giza to Crawford. Crawford fires. Caught by Goldberg. Another 47 seconds remain in the power play. Being served by O'Rourke for tripping. Giza. And a one-timer pushed too far to the left. Davis skates right. D-to-D pass. Now down to the wing and stolen away by the Bulldogs. They will clear it. Make a line change. Pass up to Crawford. Almost stolen away by Alfonsi. Now grabbed by Darnell. Denaw unable to get it out in between his skates. Pushed back. Crawford to Denaw. Skates wide left. Crawford back to Giza. 5-on-5. Loose puck picked up by Andrash. Stayed on Davis. Pass Crawford, shot too high. Denaw being pressured by Milenich. Davis. Pass to Denaw, who was still on the ice. Great use of the stick by the Bulldogs. Simmons and Guibord. Stolen away by Milenich. Unable to clear the zone. Wrap the boards and stolen away by Milenich again. Davis flips it forward. Simmons clears the zone. Guibord pressuring, and that one tipped. Takes a beeline for the corner. Some good physicality being played by the Bulldogs. Pass to Simmons. As Denaw comes away with it. His shot too high. And it'll clear itself. Goldie skates back. His pass over to Kochi. Off the boards, grabbed by Hoff. Hoff will slow it up. Dorsch. 1-2, back to Dorsch. Daum off the boards, looking for Bliss. Grabbed by Briggs Blake to Dorsch. Tries to make a move. It's picked up by Bliss, and Bliss gets shoved down. Briggs Blake flips it forward. Bliss in pursuit. Pass grabbed by Dorsch on the point. Dorsch shot! It was tipped in front just wide. Daum spins through. Goes into the slot. Backhand pass stolen away. Daum able to keep it on for the moment, and it'll bounce its way out. Dorsch over to Briggs Blake. Shoots it up. Bliss will tip it. Golden Grizzlies trying to get a rush going. Battled off by Daum. Fans on the pass. Pass up to Schmidt. He passes into the slot. Alfonsi backhand, and it's saved. Looking for a whistle is the fans in the stands. Nice hit by O'Rourke. Darnell picked it up, tried to pass it back to him. It'll clear the zone. Sent down into the corner. Chasing after it is Walker. Push pass off the boards. Sent back around. Grabbed by Alfonsi. In between the legs, pass up to Schmidt. Stolen away by Alfonsi. Skates it on. Backhand pass, Bennett, shot into the body of Hayes and saved. Thomas Monty put Bennett into the boards after the play was over. Milenich tripped up and clears it down behind the net. Davis to McCaddy, and it gets cleared. But great stick work by Milenich. Milenich off the boards, grabbed by Claiborne. Makes a move inside, gets tripped up. McCaddy, 1-on-0, breakaway, scores! Just a costly turnover, and the loose puck slips into the defensive zone of the Bulldogs. McCaddy picks it up at full speed. That is the first even strength goal for the Golden Grizzlies. 3-1 the score. Crawford, backhand pass. Dickinson skates forward, shot too high. Into the slot, stolen away. Dorsch, up ice, grabbed by Guibord. Guibord tries to stop and go. He's going to get pinched by two Golden Grizzlies. Pass up ice for Crawford. His backhand pass left too much on it. Daum makes a move around a couple defenders, trying to weave through. Picked off by Daum. Androsh tries to clear it, and it's grabbed by Sharp. Behind the net, into the slot, and Simmons will knock it free, sending it into the neutral zone. Abo's shot is taken off the legs of Simmons. Abo pass into the slot, shot, scores! Ryan Kochi makes it 4-1. Just a loose puck. Abo backhand pass. Kochi takes it away from Crawford and knocks it through to make it 4-1. Briggs Blake goes off the boards for Bliss. Bliss tries to make a move around the defender. Briggs Blake sends it around the net as it wraps through. Denaw makes moves through the defenders, but great stick work from the Bulldogs. Skinner out of the box for his game misconduct in the second period. 12:45 remains as it's a 3-goal deficit for the Bulldogs. Malelich sends it through the boards. Darnell's pass almost picked off. Allen able to get it back to Darnell. Now Darnell skating through the defense. Goes wide left, spin, pass, tipped around. Abo shoots wide. Back for Monte. Monte left point over to the right side. Giza loose in front and tipped away by Malelich. Far right side. Giza has it tipped off. Malelich wraps the boards and it'll hit the protective netting once again. Three-goal deficit. Skating through and an arm raised. Another whistle going against the Bulldogs as Skinner just gets out of the box and he'll get sent right back. Skinner not liking the whistle on him. Arbor to Abo. Back up top, Arbor. McCaddy skates through. Can't handle it. Abo flips it over for McCaddy. It's tipped. Dickinson shot too high. Arbor sends it around. Grabbed by Denaw. Loose in front. Slapped away by O'Rourke. McCaddy. The pass into the body. And there seems to be a broken stick. And it's Simmons who broke the stick. It was Skinner for hooking. Guibord and Simmons both get sent into the box. Simmons had his stick broken. Now Guibord getting a game misconduct. 5-on-3. Abo, Denaw, back to Abo, over to Denaw. His shot just wide. Dickinson picks it up. Denaw, Dickinson leaves it for Denaw just behind him. Abo. Abo skates through, shot, knocking Roos in front and broken up by the Bulldogs. Dickinson to Arbor. That was Abo, mind you. Tried to hit the one-timer. McCaddy's shot off the skate of Milenich. Back to Abo. Looking for the cover-up, and it's going to be a score for Dickinson. As Goldberg sprawled out for the cover-up. Skinner gets out of the box. This one just knocked free. Abo shoots it. And Goldberg got tangled up with his teammates as it gets buried from the far left side. Looks like we're going to have a timeout here in the Arrington Ice Arena. So we will take a break here on ACTV. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Adrian College is shaping the future of higher education and leading the way in innovation and excellence. Ranked first in most innovative schools and second in best value in undergraduate teaching in the Midwest by U.S. News and World Report, Adrian College is recognized for its commitment to innovation, quality education, and affordability. Offering 71 undergraduate programs, 13 graduate programs, and a 1-to-15 faculty-to-student ratio, our students receive personalized attention and a cutting-edge education. With state-of-the-art facilities, 10 academic institutes, and 50 competitive sports teams, Adrian fosters growth both inside and outside the classroom. From small class sizes to championship-level athletics, we provide the tools and experiences you need to succeed. Join a community that prioritizes your success. Start your journey with us, where your potential is realized.
Welcome back as the faceoff is won by the Bulldogs. 5-on-4. This one sent high, and it's going to be played. Davis weaving through the defense. Jumps up and gets hit by O'Rourke. O'Rourke bringing the physicality. This one shot by Sharp well off, and that one, masterful use of the top of the plexi. Schmidt chases it down. He'll get put into the boards and brought to the ice right in front of the official. No whistle. St. Marie skates through the defense. Shot just high. Giza picks it up. Pass, shot from Sharp. Goes high. 5-on-5. Simmons gets back. The pass off his fresh stick as his last stick was broken. Sharp has it poked away. Bliss trying to get it to Skinner. Pass to Hoff. Hoff goes off the boards. Simmons pass to Bliss. Bliss has his stick tangled up. Now Bliss comes away. Shot just wide. Crawford pass up the ice for Sharp. Tries to pass it into the slot. It's stolen away by Skinner, who flips it forward for Bliss. Bliss trying to get fancy around the outside. Gets stolen away. That pass right in to the awaiting hands of Hoff. Bliss sends it, awaiting icing, and it will be icing. This one shot, tipping around, bouncing in front. Skinner able to get it off the boards. Claiborne gonna leave it for his teammate. Unable to get it cleared was Bliss. Stolen away by Johnson. Now picked up by Bliss. Pass into the center, it's Hoff. Hoff making a move along the right side. Stops. Trying to find a teammate. He'll pass it, and a stick goes flying. Daum tries to keep it on. It will escape. Hoff flips it forward. Grabbed by Goldie. Passes up. Barber slapping with Goldie. Goldie's shot kicked away by Goldberg. Pass into the slot, stolen by the Bulldogs. Bennett. Monty sends it around the boards. O'Rourke picks it up. Spin pass, grabbed by Claiborne. Pass up ice for Bennett. Bennett skates through the neutral zone. Bennett gets sandwiched. Tangled up and pushed down. Trying to make a move on the far right side. And fans on it, picked up by Denaw. Shot, scores. This one grabbed by Weirs, who fans on it. It's grabbed by Denaw, the point leader of this team, who skates right and just fires it over the glove side of Goldberg, taking a 6-1 lead. Darnell pressuring. Fanned on the pass. Pass inside for Alfonsi. A little bit too long. Skinner will send it into the corner. Skinner getting physical with Abo. Skinner loses it. Abo pass tipped away by a diving Dorsch. Grabbed right point, shot inside from Sharp. No whistle. This one grabbed by the glove of Goldberg. St. Marie gets thrown off the dot. Coming in for him is Crawford. Face off won by Crawford, but stolen away by Skinner. St. Marie right in front. Can't get it to go. Briggs Blake. Pass over to Bliss. Stops. Tries to make a move, and Bliss is put into the boards. And we might get a whistle finally in favor of the Bulldogs, as Bliss was buried into the boards. Teammates trying to protect Bliss. Refs splitting everything up. Finally, a whistle goes the Bulldogs' way. Seems to be a little bit too late, as they're going to send Arbor to the box for a 5-on-4. That's how Oakland's played today. They get their first whistle. Briggs Blake awaits the face-off. This one flips up into the plexi. Off the stick of Darnell. Goldberg passing. Now pass into the slot. Skinner with the hit. Picked up by Dorsch. He'll flip it down into the corner and gets hit for his efforts. Making a move through all the traffic over to Dorsch. D-to-D pass, grabbed by Darnell. Fires it. Bliss shot. Wraps through. Darnell. His shot bouncing around. Briggs Blake will go back to Darnell. Darnell over to Dorsch. One-timer from Bliss, bouncing up high and over as Briggs Blake gets put into the boards. Losing a glove. Loose. Darnell shoots, and it's saved. Darnell tried to skate through and get the one-timer to go. It's a good save from Hayes. Five on four for 41 more seconds. Simmons, cross ice, Dom, back to Simmons. Patient, back to Dom. That one tipped up into the protective netting, looking for Hoff. One cleared by the Golden Grizzlies. Chase down, wraps the board. Simmons. He'll pass it. McCaddy pressuring Claiborne into the boards. McCaddy picks it up. He gets fought off and it'll escape the zone. 3 minutes remain in the game. Back to McCaddy, resetting for the Golden Grizzlies, and the penalty is over. Hoff able to keep it in. Simmons pass to Bennett. Big hit by Claiborne. Hoff leaves it for Dom. Pass to Claiborne. Makes a nice move. Daum flips it forward into the offensive zone. Flipped. O'Rourke catches it. Sends it over for Barber, and it gets under his stick. Johnson tangles up with Barber. Off the boards. Delayed offsides. Up for Barber, who tips it. It'll be icing, but Andrash is the first one there. Tangles up, Barber shots. And escapes, up top for Daum. Refs making sure no extracurriculars occur. 48 shots on goal to 22 in favor of the Golden Grizzlies as we sit at 6-1 with a minute 57 remaining in the game. Bennett gets thrown off the dot. Barber will take his place. Barber gets into a tie-up. It's off the boards. Bennett chases it down. Able to pick it up and knock it back behind the net. Goldie gets it. Bennett's shot just high, bouncing back in front of the net. Off the plexi. Going the other way is Sharp. He'll leave it, pass into the slot, and a diving knockaway by Rourke. Great timing on the dive. Shot kicked away by O'Rourke. Grabbed by Rumps. Stolen away, Barber. And it's going to be another penalty on the Bulldogs, as O'Rourke is going to go to the box. And now he's going to be thrown out. Fans unhappy with the officiating today. Gets cleared by the Bulldogs after the faceoff. Nice saucer pass from Hayes. Briggs Blake, his pass hits Skinner in the back of the helmet. Skinner passes it up for Bliss. Johnson tries to make a move through the defenders. Dorsch playing physical. Bliss, fans on the clear. Shot in front, grabbed, and another shot attempt knocked away. Some physicality. Poked away by Briggs Blake. Fretke. Over to Rumps. Shot. Pad save. A hit as the whistle expires. And that's going to do it here in the Arrington Ice Arena. My name is Sean Whitmer, and thank you for watching us on ACTV. We will have another contest at 4 p.m. Eastern as the men's D2 team will go up against the Central Michigan Chippewas. Thank you for joining me, and join us next time here on ACTV.